So welcome and thanks for joining us here on the withdrawal call this afternoon. Let's share the screen and let's get going. So to start, let's just quickly start the stopwatch. Let's go to Ricardo's profile now. Check that the checking wallet has got the balance in it, and that's more than $5, and we need more than 10 to make the redeposit. So let's go and do the withdrawal. Go to the checkout wallet. There's 1477. NWP allows us to take everything but 1 cent, so we're going to take $14.76. And we confirm that our withdrawal address is correct. Let's go to our SafePower wallet, go to receive, check OX47, DCB9, and OX47, DCB9, and we can send the one-time PIN. And I'll go to the email. Just received the email and I'm going to put the verification code in. Submit that. And the withdrawal is complete. Now we can just go to the SafePower wallet. There we go. And the money is in the SafePower wallet already. Go to deposit fund now. Go to Polygon USDT because that's what we've received from the NWP system. Go and generate a new address. Remember to always generate a new address. And especially if you're going to do more than one deposit, just always make sure that you generate a new address for each deposit. We've copied that address and put that address into SafePower. We're going to send our Polygon USDT into that address. 860A is what it ends with. We just confirm that we've got the whole address. We've got the whole address. SafePower. We'll send the max amount. That's $14. Go to next. It's going to ask us what less, standard or high. You'll notice that all of these are less than 1 American cent. So it doesn't really matter which one we select. We're just going to go in standard and send this to the system. I just need to get in to confirm this on the SafePower app itself. So I know he's watching at the moment, so let's get that done. There we are, it's confirmed. Back to the wallet, just make sure. There we go, it has been sent. Let's go to NWP and go to the dashboard in NWP and just have a look for the $14 and wait for that to arrive. So while we wait for that to arrive, what I normally do is just toggle between portfolio and the dashboard. Sort of forces the system to update itself every time until we get and see that $14 arrive. There we are, the $14 is there. Now what we can do is just enter 14. Remember, we won't be able to use the cents because we can only put dollars in as a reinvestment, and it selects the foundation portfolio for us automatically. And once we're happy with everything, we can go and invest now. It asks if you want to proceed, and we say yes, we proceed. And then all we do is go to the dashboard and look for the new amount, and we'll see that new amount in his dashboard. He's now got the additional $14. Let's go to the stopwatch and stop it. And that took us a whole 5 minutes and 31 seconds to complete that withdrawal and redeposit. There we go. That's the whole process. Any questions, any comments, any wow?
Hi, Rich.
Hi, Chris.
Just maybe you should mention, for the sake of this, is that there should be enough gas fees in the Polygon.
Okay, yes, right. Thanks, Chris. So if we look, let's just go back to the account. We can just look at SafePal there. And remember, when I show you the SafePal, it looks a little bit different to your app on your phone. And it's normally the picture. So the Polygon USDT that you see here is, it's got the one on your phone, hasn't got this polygon, it's got the tether, the little green symbol. But that's the only difference. But you're just looking for the name Polygon USDT, and that's the money that you receive from the NWP system. And then Polygon, what Chris has asked about now, that is the gas. And if we look at this transaction that we've just done, you'll notice here that the Polygon fee was 0.005. That was what was used in that gas. And you'll see we've actually got 27 cents, or in the case of Polygon, we've got 1.419 Polygon. So always make sure that you've got something here. If we look at, let's say that if you're unsure or if you're running low of gas, what we did was we sent our full amount. And if we look at the send, we sent, let's go back to your USDT. And what we did is here, we sent $14.22. Now, so this $14.22. You remember, the system's only going to take your $14. So if you're running short of gas, just leave this in your system. And although it looks like nothing, this is actually enough for 2 transactions. And what you do with that then is you leave that in there, and then and you're leaving it in USDT. And then you simply go and swap your little bit of USDT, and I mean it's a tiny amount of USDT, and you swap that for Polygon gas, and that'll give you sufficient. As I say, if we sent this full amount of $14.02. If we just left the 2 cents, that would have been enough for probably about 3 transactions. Remember, we used the middle fee. If you're running short of gas, then you would also use the low fee, just to make sure that you've got enough. So that's a very good point. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for mentioning that. Well, that's our little session for this afternoon. If there's any other questions, do ask. Otherwise, I'll compile this into a nice little short video and we can put that out. Okay, good. Well, thanks very much. Thanks for joining me, and do have a good evening further. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.